LAXRATZ, it's Tauli Anderson checking in with yet another Zoom chat. I caught up with Sydnee-Anne Moeller. She is a junior at Segundo High School, and here's what she had to say.
Sydnee-Anne, how are you? It's been so long. Last time I talked to you was in person. You were my last interview in March.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. No, I've been great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So let's jump right in.
Okay.
So you have been at home since March. You're obviously a junior and you are still working on schoolwork, and then you're obviously practicing lacrosse when you can. How's that balance been for you?
It has definitely been a balance. It's always, finding the right amount of how much do I study for this test versus, do I get a little extra wall ball in today? So it's been a lot of, practice on your own. Hopefully the school will let us get back to practices with maybe some restrictions. But we've been hopefully aiming towards conditioning pods, like some of the fall and winter sports. So fingers crossed that comes back soon.
And you're a junior. I know it's a very peculiar time for everyone, but for you, I know that you do want to go off and play lacrosse, of course, into college. Now, how has that process been, or what has changed most for you?
Yeah, so it's definitely really focused on film. And whenever I go to a tournament, my dad, he's filming on the sideline, or sometimes we'll pull the film that's professionally done and we'll string together a highlight reel when we get home. And that's the reel that I send off to my coaches that I've been talking to, whenever there's been a tournament.
Do you have some schools in mind already? You just said some coaches. They
Yeah.
can understand too what we're going through for everyone.
Right. Obviously, the Division I dead period has, messed things up there a little bit. But yeah, I've also been talking to some Division IIs, and I'm not really picky about where I go. I just want to play as much as I can.
And you've been so lucky to be traveling out of state. You've gone
Yes.
to Utah and Maryland and Arizona. I know Arizona is a hot spot right now. Everyone is traveling there for tournaments, which is incredible, and of course doing it safely. How was that decision made for you to tell your parents, hey, I still want to play even though, and go out of state and catch this when I can?
They're being really supportive about it. They've jumped right in with me. We went to Maryland. That was so much fun. I had an absolute blast. I've never been on the East Coast, during the fall or winter. And Arizona too. That's also been super fun. Again, it's just about getting that film. And we went up to Salt Lake. It was my first time there, and I had an absolute blast with my teammates. It was so much fun.
And you're getting to still play and hang out. So
Exactly.
Life is normal for you at some point.
Yeah. The restrictions are obviously crazy, and it'll never be 100% normal right now, but it is what it is.
I spoke with a few students last week that are moving to Florida. Maybe you have friends that are moving to Florida to go to IMG.
Yeah.
If you had that opportunity, or if your parents let you pack up and go, do you think you would be able to do that?
Oh gosh, I honestly don't know if I could. I love where I live. I love my friends here. I love, the lacrosse community here. I don't know if I could just pack up and leave right now. But I'm so happy for them.
Exactly. It's so happy. It's such an awesome thing that they are able to do that. It's such a huge thing to do at such a young age.
Yeah.
Southern California is we're in a bad area right now with a lot of cases. So I get that they have to make that drastic decision. Have you been talking to any of the underclassmen? I know, again, you are a junior, so you have the underclassmen that I'm sure look up to you. What kind of advice are you giving them?
I have quite a few sophomore friends on the Eagles, and I'll see them at the wall every now and again. It's so fun when you run into them. It's like, hey, what's up? What's good? And, just chat for a little bit. They're also on a club team that I'm on, and it's great to talk to them there. It's like, just keep pushing. We'll get through this. Hopefully you'll have a normal high school year eventually. Just enjoy every minute of it.
Seriously, I was just going to ask what kind of advice would you give, but it's just pushing forward and staying positive.
Exactly.
All right, well, so great chatting with you. Hope to see you in person, of course. Tell your family hello.
All right. Yeah, Happy New Year.
Have a good one. See you.
Bye-bye.